I'm gonna get down to it like this, bro. My grandfather once told me back in the day, yo, if a brick hit you, say ouch. And I had to look at that in a way, whereas that, if somebody is not saying anything directly to you or they're not talking about you, you shouldn't have something to say. But I heard some things and I saw some things that was disturbing to me. That somebody sent me the video, I looked at it, and it was Cam and Mase, and here they go laughing again about the security the night Big lost his life.
I don't know if you're a real bad guy like that, but it's always room for a bad guy. I was telling the nigga Sin that I was going to the Garden if the Knicks made the championship, and I was hoping to get booed. I wanted to do Hulkamania like this, walking there with the OKC. I wanted to get booed. I was, because you paying attention to what I got going on. It's always room for a bad guy.
Yeah.
And niggas like bad guys. Let's think, I don't know how far y'all go back in wrestling, right? And I didn't even really watch this ever, a little bit. We talk about The Rock, who's a mega superstar actor now, right? The Rock came into wrestling as a bad guy. He was such a good bad guy that he turned into a good guy because they loved the nigga so much as a bad guy. The niggas was like, nah, this my nigga. Now he 2-3 years later, he was a good guy. Not even because he was that good of a bad guy. It's always room.
That's actually a good point.
Good thing you said bad guy, not bad boy.
I wasn't signing a murder.
Which was disturbing to me, bro. And the reason why it was disturbing with me because I was there and I know exactly what happened. Now, the reason I'm speaking on this and you allow me to speak on this on your platform is that because when people hear something about bad boy security, especially in the 90s and the early 2000s, it was either Big Gene, Wolf, Paul. They had people that was behind the scenes, but the people out front was Big Gene, Wolf, and Paul. Myself, Wolf, and Paul. So when Mase and Cam are telling these stories of what happened, they are leaving names out. So people are actually saying something or thinking that that might be Big Gene that's hiding behind the van or the Suburban during time of the shooting, which it wasn't. That might be Big Gene who's saying, I just want to go home, which it wasn't. That might be Big Gene that had an opportunity to bust his gun, but he didn't. All those things, bro, it's crazy to me that these guys will be continuously always bringing that shit up when, one, they're not telling the truth. Two, they're not naming names. And three, and speaking of Mase, played a big part in the whole situation. So, because Mase want to laugh and lie about the situation, let's get into it, bro.
I say, yo, man, you really, bro, to your credit, man, you really the chosen one, man. Me and Sin was saying you the chosen one, man. Loon went to jail. Shout out my nigga Loon. Biggie dead. Craig Mack dead. G Duck went to jail. Damn, murder, you got the instincts.
Bruce Leroy.
Yeah. Damn, the lineup of jail and death over there. You got out of there, man. You got out of there just in time, man. That shit crazy over there. Where Total at? Asking for a friend.
I just spoke to them the other day.
Oh, word 112 good?
Yeah.
All right, y'all got out of there. That's good, man. Glad y'all made it out. What about Dirty Money? You was around. Who was in Dirty Money? Oh, word?
Yeah.
I just remember the name. I don't even know who was really in Dirty Money. That was two girls.
Real quick to Cam's point, because I only get a lick of time sometimes to ask you questions. When you hear the term chosen one, how do you feel about that?
He's just playing, but
No, I'm not really.
It's not
I'm
really
really
a
not really
joke,
playing.
yeah.
It's other shit besides Bad Boy that we can't really talk about, but I'm just saying, you know how to navigate yourself to be like, nah, it's time to slide. I know that's a blessing though.
Yes.
Like I'm not, like, that's what I'm saying. You might think I'm joking. I really am serious about that you are really looked after over God, I believe, because you get out of a lot of situations right when you don't need to be in situations.
yeah, it's just like intuition. I think like growing up like the way I did, even like before I got to New York, so many things happened. I feel like that was a gift given to me just to protect myself.
Yeah.
Listen, let me tell you one thing. Listen, like Mase got security now. You running around security, but we was talking. I was asking him one time. I said, "Yo," we was talking about after Biggie got killed and how, like, nobody from Bad Boy bust a gun when Biggie got shot, and the gang. You know, I'm not going to tell too much, but he was telling me how the gangs was in the hotel and so on and so forth, and he maneuvered his way to get out of that situation because everybody that he came with there to LA had left out. He was the only one there. So you got Biggie passed away, security not busting their hammer, Puff get on a private jet, everybody going, and Mase figured his way to get out of here. So we was talking about, he said, Cam, that's why you just see me run around with nobody sometimes. Ain't nobody do shit. I'm better off by myself. It's funny, but not funny.
I want to get into this. I want to tell you that Mase had a duty and an obligation to his label mate, the Notorious B.I.G, Christopher Latour Wallace. Mase had a duty as a label mate to tell Chris, these dudes want you dead. Prior to the Peterson Museum, Mase and Stevie J went to a celebrity basketball game. They let the dudes, I don't know if it was the dudes from the Dog Pound, it was the dudes that was Crips. They let Stevie J and Mase know, we want Puff and we want Big. Mase felt like he was safe, laying down there, throwing up West Coast signs with them. Mase came back from that game. He let me know, and he let Puff know that he was good. They wanted Puff and Big dead. He told me, he told Puff. He never mentioned a damn thing to Big. As his label mate, he had an obligation. As a fellow New Yorker, he had an obligation to tell Big. And I don't want to hear about, no, I don't want to snitch, I don't want to rat, I ain't got nothing to do with that shit. He had an obligation to tell Big, man, these dudes out here want you dead. They told me. Why didn't he? He's sitting around laughing, talking about security, speaking on something that he was never there. He didn't attend. He said and told a lie he was in the room with Brandy. He was not in the room with Brandy. Because he said Brandy was calling me, trying to get me to go to the party with her.
Yeah, when they go, cow, cow.
Yeah.
You know, you by yourself. Everybody trying to make it home.
Yeah.
Especially niggas crying behind cars. I just want to go home. I just want to be home.
Right. But that's part of me saying that you the chosen one.
Yes.
That's what I meant by that.
Yeah, what do you do if you're security crying behind the car?
Damn.
I just want my blanket. You just want your blanket. Nigga, we gotta get out of here. I didn't sing too much. Niggas can't tell me nothing. That's why when niggas be talking tough, I said, man, just say it. I didn't seen all that. Nigga said he want to just go home and be under his blanket. You like, what?
But he there for security. I just want my blanket.
This glass on the floor. Niggas is behind the car. I'm never gonna be in this position.
I just want to go home and
I just want to be under my blanket. Niggas be you like, wow.
Oh shit.
Oh, we gotta get out of here. God, you get me out of here. I'm never fooling with these niggas. Yeah.
Oh shit. I asked you a question.
Oh man.
Hey yo.
Yeah.
What was your reaction?
You know me.
Yeah, I know you.
This is why I'm here. This is why I don't go nowhere with these niggas.
Oh shit. Yo, but I know you. I'm trying to picture your facial reaction to the nigga talking about I just want to go home.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
man. Oh shit.
Oh man.
Excuse me.
It's that.
Sorry about that.
That was great. That was great.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
I know you said he was joking, but that's why I asked, because it don't really be jokes. Like,
If my security holding me down in Cali, is somebody, the #1 rapper in the world, get killed, you talking about just, not to laugh at big at all, but nigga telling you, I just need to want to go home. And the second top artist in the world, which is Mase, about to be #1. Nigga said, that's what I'm saying. I wonder his face, because I'm like, if y'all let niggas do that to Big, I don't stand a chance.
Oh man.
Oh man.
So you in the room with her, why is she calling you? She may have came to the room, or y'all might have got together after Big got killed, and y'all heard some stuff like that. But during that time to the party, she wasn't in the party with you. She wasn't in the room with you, Mase. And you know that. Now, I'm upset because they know what Lil C said. And they speaking about what Lil C said, but don't know they self. Lil C said when the Muslim guys started shooting that Big, they all jumped out the car. Some of them ran in the back of the car. I know D-Rock and Paul had ran down the street because one time we got back up there with the car and we did because we had blew the light. Let me just start right here. We blew the light. I told Kenny, run the next 3 lights. I said this shit 1,000 times, getting tired of saying it. Told him to run the next 3 lights.
Shout out my nigga Doc TV in the building. That's my dog. You hear me? Y'all go sub up to @Doc TV expeditiously, bro. Y'all want new perspective on the same old bank, nigga? Tap in with Doc TV, man. Good dude. Shout out my nigga Doc in the building, bro.